Hi, everyone. This is Jennifer Palmer. I'm here with Jeremy Narby, the anthropologist and author, and the host of our first Evolver Intensives video course entitled Awakening the Cosmic Serpent, Shamanism and Plant Teachers in this Transformative Time. This course features Wade Davis, Stan Groff, Kathleen Harrison, and Luis Eduardo Luna. So, Jeremy, I'm really excited to connect with you this way, and could you tell us a little bit about the course and what people might expect when they sign up for this video interactive experience?
Well, yeah, I'm not exactly sure what to expect myself because it's quite new and experimental, and that's also how I like it. But essentially, here I am in my office in Switzerland, and so I don't have to get on an airplane to speak to any of you people. That's the first beauty of it, and you don't have to get on an airplane to, for us to have a conversation. And meanwhile, behind me, maybe you can see all my books back there. I'm a bookman and believe that if you want to understand things about complicated subjects like psychoactive plants and what indigenous cultures know about them and what the Western world doesn't know about them and why it doesn't know certain things and all of these questions, well, reading books is where it started for me. And when I was 20, which was 31 years ago, there was none of this technology. You couldn't just plug in and listen to authors. You had to go to the library and read them, and I still recommend that people do that. But on top of that, what this course is going to offer is a dialogue between me and these other authorities, people who actually wrote the books that are back there. And so yeah, it does mean that if you're a little bit lazy, actually, you don't even really need to read the books. You can just listen to the authors talking. And because the subjects are so, what can we in the modern world learn from indigenous cultures about how to use psychoactive plants? The fact is, many people in the West are experimenting with these plants, and that's all very well, but it's tricky. It's like driving a vehicle or something. You have to learn the ins and outs of it. And so people have been there before. Indigenous people, non-Western people have been there before. And the people I'll be speaking with, people like Stan Groff or Kathleen Harrison, Luis Luna, Wade Davis, these are all people with long experience, and they spent their professional lives thinking about this stuff. And so it's a pretty unique opportunity, which I see is better than a conference where you're not just listening to some person speak into a microphone, but you're actually listening to a dialogue between two people. I mean, I'm looking forward to being here at 10 p.m. in the evening in Switzerland, speaking with Stan Groff in the early afternoon in California, and thinking of all you people on the East Coast tuning in all at the same time. And so it'll be a bit head spinning. We'll have conversation, and then the people who sign up for the course will be able to, just like in a question and answer session at a conference, having witnessed the dialogue, they can put some questions in. They can also put questions in before the dialogue happens. My other guests are also warm-hearted people who really know how to talk about their subject. It's just going to be a pure intellectual pleasure to sit there and ask them questions. So why don't you come along for the trip? It's free speech in its purest form across frontiers. No one is going to bust us for talking about our experience. And, meanwhile, look at the low carbon footprint. I went to the first ayahuasca conference in 2000 in San Francisco, and I loved it. But the problem was I had to sit on an airplane for 11 hours, burning up all that carbon just to be there. Right. And
Right.
It's kind of intrinsically obnoxious, really.
So this is really unprecedented access to like a meeting of the minds that folks get to tune into and be a part of. So very excited to have you as a host, Jeremy. I'm looking forward to it.
Well, thanks. Me too. I'd never dreamed that it'd be something like a TV host or something like that. But actually, this is not a TV host business. There's no sort of channel or any of that kind of power arrangement. It's just a meeting of citizens of the world, a kind of a powwow of the like-minded, and Hey, yeah, I'm happy to be the MC. Well, that worked out.